Greetings everyone, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. It is the morning of day 40. Yes, I have been busy, and I have amassed a war chest of $12,440.11. We are also approaching level 19 with the shop. I don't think there's anything waiting at 19, but at level 20 is the legendary card packs. Can't wait to start opening them up. And selling them, of course. Now, we're going to be spending a lot of money because something that I tried didn't really work out, and I do want to do some massive investment. Now, the first thing we're going to do is, of course, the final expansion of this wall segment, so let's just go right ahead and do that. All right, this one here, it's going to be 1,350. Boom. Now, here's the thing. It's going to be a while before we can do any more expansions. Yes, at 21, I could buy a little corner by the wall, but it's not really useful until you can buy two of them and you have half the space. So it's going to be level 23, which is going to take a while. So essentially, I have to live with the real estate that I have. Why don't we just move this? Oops. Perfect, right there. So I have to live with the real estate that I have. Here's the thing. When I had 4 tables, I was making an average of 400 a day. So I figured if I had double the number of tables, I could make maybe $700-800 a day in passive income. It has not worked out that way. I think the most I ever saw from the game income was just over 600. Normally, it averages about 550. That means that it's not worth the real estate. I mean, this is all the store I'm going to have for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell them because I do have a plan. All right, so the way this works is you Q to pick it up, you hit C, and C again. Now, I bought these guys for 200 each. I played with the idea, did I want to open up the warehouse and maybe store them? But it's only 400. And it's really not worth it. Certainly not the 5,000, which I really don't have a reason to do right now because, I spend most of my day just sitting here, which is the reason I'm going to be skipping through the days, by the way, because I just sit here watching, oh, somebody bought 3 of these. Do I need to restock? That's how my day goes. Really boring. This is the exciting stuff right here. All right, so basically you plan out, you buy stuff, you set the prices, and you hope things work out well. And then, of course, you restock anything during the day that maybe miraculously sells out. That's the way it works around here, right? Okay, so there we go. All right, what I want to do is I want to buy 2 of the double-sided shelves. And I'm just going to buy them right now. See, this is the single-sided shelf, and it sells for 300. This is the double-sided one. It's $750, but it does give you an extra shelf at the bottom. So it's better than putting the other 2 together because you're going to have more selling space. All right, so I'm going to buy 2 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them with new products because I got to get the money going. One problem I'm seeing is that you have a customer come in and they go through the whole process over here, the slow process of buying something, but they only walk out with like 1 pack or something like that. And that is a little on the annoying side. I want them to buy expensive items, if you know what I mean. All right, let's see. Let's snap together. There we go. Boom. And why don't we take you... We'll put a little space in so people can pass through. Yeah, even though I am very sick of these 2 cards. They're the same card, by the way. So I just want them to sell. I set the price for both of them. Because I keep getting complaints about those cards. Thing is, I really don't want to put cards up there anymore. Because, if it's $3 or $4 or $5, a person will just pick up the card and that's all they're going to buy. I want them to buy expensive things. By the way, I have noticed that the prices, I'm underneath the market value. Okay, so here's the thing. I really need to keep an eye on this stuff in the future. So that's what I'm going to do there. How are we doing here? Oh, I am way too high there. I'm guessing the price went down. We'll try that. See how that works. These guys sell like wildfire. That's all right. That's a good one. As long as they continue to sell, that's a good thing. All right, I don't know about everything else. All right, so let's start thinking about what we want to put here. I do have a plan, and I'm hoping the plan works out. So I noticed that in the card area, we have the regular cards, we have the rare ones, we have the epic, and like I mentioned, level 20 will get me the card packs for legendary. I'm not going to get the boxes until 23. But then we have these. Fire Battle Deck. Why don't I try these? All right, I can't get the last one until 22. This is going to be expensive. Tell you what, why don't we open up 2 of them? We'll open up this one and this. What? I just do not understand this game. Why is it that fire cards are so much more expensive than earth cards? I mean, if they're that bad, no one's going to use them. I just don't understand. All right, we'll work on it. They really should be the same price. That's what I'm saying. All right, and of course, I don't have anything here. I'll think about it. We'll see how these guys do. We'll leave space for these in the future. Now, I also want to look over in accessories. I mean, maybe I want to do more dice. We'll see. The dice don't really sell that terrifically. The sleeves, 800. I suppose we can do 1 and then see how that works out. So we'll just throw 1 in there. All right. I think there was some. Oh yeah, the books. All right. So this is 1,000 to unlock, and it seems like the market price is 40. How many am I going to buy? All right, why don't we start with 2 and see how that works out? Yeah, this one here, it's going to be a while. Do I want to get a playmat? I'm going to hold off on the playmat for now because I do want to get some figurines. All right, why don't we get this one, which is less than this one, but a little bit more than this one. And we can get this one over here. 24. That's the highest price one. All right, so we'll buy one of these, and then we'll buy one of these. What I want to do with the plushies, I want to put them on the top. And eventually, I want to move the other guys as well, as soon as I have to restock. All right, so 1,330. Let's see how this works out. All right, we'll put you up there. Okay, that's it. How about over here? Okay, is it empty? Hold on a minute. Yeah, it is empty. All right, so there you go. All right, what do you got? Oh, okay, so here, I want to put these on this side. So we'll do the red there. I'm guessing that I'm going to fill 2 spots with these. All right, there we go. That in there. We are restocking with new products. And of course, I'm going to have to set the prices. Yeah, one lesson that I learned is do not put cards in during the day. All right, up here. Okay, we'll put them here. Actually, I think I can probably just put them right. Oh, how about opening it up first, right? All right. Okay, no item in the box. See, that's what I want to do with the plushies. I want to put the plushies on the top because they kind of become an impulse item at that point. All right, so what price are you going for? Market price. Wow. All right, let's think. I do want them to sell. I mean, that's just 10% increase. So we'll just do that and see how it works out. All right, now these are a lot less, but I'm going to use the same strategy of just a 10% push on it. When these guys sell out or when I get more boxes, I'll do the same thing and put them up there. All right, what do you got? Market price. Yeah, maybe want to just try that combo for now. Just 10% more, and then let's see how they sell. Market price, 10%. As a matter of fact, the prices of these guys... Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, okay, so I think adjusted these guys already. So I noticed that in some cases I was selling under the market value. So that's definitely not something I want to do in the future. All right, so what do we got here? Oh yeah, we got these guys. I'll put them over here. These are the fancy sleeves. There we go. Okay, I think basically it's the books at this point. I'll put them in the lower shelf, like right here. Yeah, 4 per box, so obviously they're expensive. I'd rather have somebody walk out with one of these than 1 pack of commons, though. All right, and we are kind of low in money at the point because we just spent a lot of it. Okay, these guys are kind of like slipping around here. You know, I can put these in the back over here now. This is my warehouse. It's a lot less expensive. All right, and there's only 1 left in there. Okay, so let's see about prices. Market value, plus 10%. We'll see how it goes. All right, now these guys, market value, 10%. We'll see. I mean, it is expensive, but there's not many of them. You know, if it does sell well, I'll get a lot more of them. Because after all, these guys are basically 4 to a box as well. And these guys sell better anyway. These are 70, and that's like 72, I think it was. Yeah, 72. All right, do I need to refill anything? I mean, that's not an emergency. And I probably should get a box for that. Yeah, let me just get 1 of those boxes right now, just so that I don't have to keep an eye on that. All right, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to run through the day. We're going to come back at the end of the day, and we're going to see how things work. I'm not going to do any restocking of the new items so we can see what's going on with them. We're also going to keep an eye on what we're going to be getting for the game income and, of course, the selling item income. All right, so, by the way, how are these doing? Yeah, you got to keep an eye on them. If they empty out, of course, it's a bad thing. All right, let's go. Let day 40 begin. So it's about 7:30 in the evening, and you can see we have kind of a line going here. In terms of what's been selling, yeah, I sold 1 of these. I basically just reduced the prices, by the way. I haven't sold any of these. I sold a couple of these. I also reduced the price. These guys sold. Half of them are gone. And we have sold some of the little star ones too. So I figured let's not bother touching those prices. Other things have been selling and I've been restocking. As a matter of fact, I see that I need the rare boxes and probably 1 epic. So why don't I just do that while I am working on this. I'll get 2 of those and then I'll get 1 of those. And then we'll buy. I saw 1 person bought like $350 worth of stuff, but I only saw the checkout, so I have no idea what they actually bought. I'm guessing maybe a bunch of these. I did, however, notice that I missed some cards were under market value, so I fixed that. Now, you could say that, oh, you should just leave them on. Is this, yeah, I turned it on already. Yeah, you can kind of see the lights. At least I don't have to install those. They were already taken care of for me. All right, let's hear. There we go. We got 1 of those. And yeah, these guys are selling all right, even though the price is healthy. But again, they are a premium item, aren't they? Very, very premium. And then we're empty there. Okay, and the day has come to an end. I think we started with like 2,800 or something like that. But then again, I have done some restocking. All right, and like I said, we'll have to see how another day goes with these. I'm not going to buy any more for now. I mean, I just adjusted the price of these guys. I took them down by $2, so we'll see how that works. These guys are selling, so maybe I want to buy some more of these just to fill the shelf. Because after all, they're selling for $64 each. Who knows, maybe that's what that guy bought. The guy who had 350. I would like to have seen the pile of stuff he bought to get a good idea. I was restocking at the time, by the way. All right, why don't we just get some more of these? Where is it here? And then basically I'm kind of ready for the morning at that point. Yeah, I mean, that's good. All right, we'll just put... This is turned into my warehouse area over here. Sit there. Do we have any missing here? I don't think so. All right, so I have some extra boxes here. I also noticed that nobody was buying the cleaner, and I think the price dropped. I had it for like 13 for a long time, and then all of a sudden it was low enough that nobody was buying it at all. So turned it down. How are these doing? Yeah, you got to keep an eye on them. Okay, we're waiting for you. So unless you want to buy something after the fact, get out. I mean, technically speaking, I'm making money on them there, but not much. Not much at all. All right, I guess we wait. Okay, there we go. And we made some good money from that too. All right, dude, you can go. They're not buying anything. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Okay, you can go now. Seriously. All right, there you go. See you in the morning. All right, so let's see what the tally was. Obviously, no profit today. We spent a lot of money. The item earnings could have been better. Of course, the card earnings, I guess those cards finally sold. I lowered the price so much just because I wanted them gone. 427 for game earnings. At least they're always full. And of course, I'm guessing my bills went up. About, I guess about 425, depending on when I turn the lights on. All right, so do I want to do anything else here? I am starting to run low on these, so I would like to put them on top. Not really a problem down here. I mean, they were selling pretty well. That's because I was selling under the market price. All right. Let's just say $39.95. Yeah, I was wondering why all of a sudden people were buying those. You know what happened? I saw that these guys down here, the blue ones, were way under. I used to have it at 27, and of course it's underneath the market price. I was looking over here, and a guy went, "Wow, what a bargain!" And I was going, "Oh, that's not good." So I went over and just put it up a little bit there. All right, let's buy one of these and put them up here because that's kind of what I want to do for the future. I want to have the plushies on top. So let's just buy some more plushies. These guys right here. Yes, very expensive, but I mean, they were selling. Even under the market value, I was making money on them, wasn't I? All right, here's what I want to do. We'll put these up here. And then what I want to do is clear these out. Because I want them up here. And then I'll just hold on to the box for the future. All right, when I need less of these before I can do that. And then what I'm thinking is, why don't I put the rest of the dice over here? I mean, I could buy it right now. The problem is the dice don't really seem to sell well. Maybe the problem is the price. I mean, I could lower it. Oh, I did the wrong way, didn't I? All right, why don't we just do that, and we'll see if we can get the dice going a little bit better. Wow, that dropped. I would never have done that. That certainly explains why they're not selling. All right, let's just do that to see if we can push them out the door. Do I want to add something? I'm wondering maybe we can add the other one. See, the problem is they didn't sell, so do I want to buy any more of them? Probably not. And I didn't sell any of the books. I did lower the price. But the cards are gone, and I'm very happy about that. All right, you know what? Same thing. Let's just start going and, of course, see how day 41 works out. It's now after 8 o'clock, and you can see we're approaching 6,000 in cash, and the price adjustments that I made did seem to do the job. I just want to see what this guy's got over here. How much did you buy? Okay, $60 worth. How did you give 80 and change for 60? Oh, $60.80. I guess you didn't have a single, did you? Right, okay, so he bought that. All right, so the price adjustments over here that I made yesterday did seem to help a lot. I'm also selling these guys. I had to buy another package. I still have one left over. And as you can see, the other figurine is also selling pretty well. I had to do some restocking on these guys here from my box. I think I have one left. Yeah, I have two left. And of course, I have been doing refilling and such like that. So, I mean, not a bad day. I'm looking forward to the numbers. Yeah, unfortunately, we only sold one of these, but I have a feeling if I leave them, they will sell. I mean, the price is, oh, I think the market price went down. I don't remember it being that low. All right, so tell you what, why don't we say 68? We'll say 68. All right, because I don't think it was that low. Probably changed dramatically. Can I actually see that? Here, accessories. Where was it here? Yeah, it dropped like $2.14. Okay, so obviously that was the reason I wasn't selling any of them. All right, so 6,245. Thank you very much. You did great today. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Nice and bright and early. All right, so let's see how things went today. All right, once again, 434. We got 2,500 in earnings though. So that's definitely a lot better. You can see the profit at the bottom, 1,726. That's actually very good. Here's the thing, the dissatisfied. I think I know how to fix that. I'm getting rid of this because people look at it and then they go, no, like that. So I'm not going to be selling any cards for now. So what I want to do is I'm just going to sell it. I think it costs 400, so I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose 200, but I don't care. I want it gone because people are just going dissatisfied when they look at it. So what I can do is I can get another one of these shelves over here. And I think that since I am seeing these guys selling, that I can grab the, I think it's the blue one. Hold on a minute. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm going to do that in the future. I'm just letting you know what I'm going to do. Oh, actually, it was the cards. It was cards, right. Down here. Right, this one right here. I'll probably get that and throw that in there. And when I get to 22, I'll put the other one over there. I am curious as to how much the prices are going to be, considering the difference in the unit price of these two, which just doesn't make any sense at all. No, it doesn't. And in terms of the figurines, how are these guys going? Oh, they're all gone. I didn't even notice that. Okay, hold on a minute. So let me just actually fix this right now because figurines are important. Have you noticed how similar these guys are? Yeah, very similar. Yet somehow they're a lot more expensive. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I missed a price issue. Hold it a second. It was these guys here? Yes, it did. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason they sold, wasn't it? All right, I'm not going to do that. I'll say $39.95. Right, but I'm not putting them there. All right, because like I said, I want all the plushies up here. And then over here. Right, but they do have the new price now. I should have noticed that they were selling like mad. All right, now I can actually do something completely different here. Can I blank these out? It's not letting me do that. Can I right click on it or something? Yeah, there we go. Right, because I don't want people looking at these shelves and saying, hey, wait a minute, where is that? If there's nothing, oh no, not that. I was trying to get that last one, but I guess I don't have anything in the bottom. All right, well, you know, the thing is that I think over time, this is going to work better. I can put another shelf over here. And you know, I do have room for another over here once I get that going. I need to be making more money. We did do very well yesterday. So if I can get more of this going, if I can get the books going, I was kind of hoping the books would go well so I can move it all the way across. But then again, the price did take a dive and I wasn't paying attention to that. And these guys here, I mean, you don't really make a lot of money on them, kind of like these, but they do sell. Oh, I'm going to have to get some cards for those. I did a refill on this one and this one. I think I still have some of the epic ones down there. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I do think, however, I'm better off with just the 4 tables because I need this space because I am very limited in expansion and there are a lot of products that I can put there. So what I'll probably do is I'll get the other 2 dice and I'll put them here so that I have the dice section over here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. I might just leave this the way it is for now and start putting the other products here. Maybe put the mats on the bottom or something. We'll have to see. But I do want to keep the plushies on the top. So if I want more plushies, I'll need another one of these. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.